Hello everyone on YouTube, it's me, Aka Plays, back with the Dual Monarchy campaign. As you can see, last episode we completely annexed the Lordship of Ireland here. Dublin, I'm making a city because it's got about 164,000 inhabitants, and also it's debatable now whether this is Ireland because it's all English, baby. Quite a lot of Northern Europe is now pretty much part of England. As we all have English culture. I've also started a war with the Iroquois tribes. I'm hoping to annex all of this land into New York later. I've got New York and Laurentia to join in. We are making headway on blocking Spain colonising these provinces, but I have also found out that they're kind of making more colonies down here on the other side of Mexico, which is a problem because I want to get to California first. So yeah, but we'll get to that when we get to it. We have obviously South Africa is growing, but the thing is Naples is basically making Brazil as well as Carapana up here is colonizing as well, and yeah, we're making pretty good progress in Australia as well. Got some colonies that are about to finish there. So without further ado, let's go. Our current heir, by the way, William Plantagenet, is now 5. Good that we finally have the succession sorted out. Hope you're all okay, by the way. It's very rainy here in real life England at the minute. Market's low. Oh yeah, and we also gained Edinburgh, which is the market centre of Scotland. So hopefully we're getting some more. What was Scotland war with? Shimu. Interesting. They might be making a Mexican colony soon. We're also preparing to annex the various English duchies now. Let's have a look over here. Really, I kind of now see that I probably should have made the smaller American colonies first, because I could have just converted them all over to Anglican when the event came up. But I didn't do that, so yeah. Let's try and spend less on our culture investments. Dual Monarchy is not allowed to build buildings in Aragon. Ooh, that's interesting. Not like we're losing anything, obviously. We've researched architectural treatises, which gives us +10 construction speed. Good. We need that for the new city. Good government policies. Very nice. We're going to fill our treasury. I know we're a bit low on legitimacy so far, but we're still good. We're still good. Let's see. Because wow, are we controlling a lot of Ireland? And also, our proximity is making inroads into France as well. Paradox are almost done with the new update to the game, by the way. We're building a spy network in Castile because then the problem is they're allied with both the Pope and Naples, which are also our allies. So the problem is if we go to war with either of them, then basically, yeah, we'll be ending our alliance with these two countries, which is a problem for obvious reasons. We are trying to get someone to explore parts of America that we don't own. Let's see how they do. How Dende. Could send someone to explore that. Let's send Gabriel Doers. Military support in Iran. This is great. Oh yeah. The religious turmoil. We're almost coming on for 80 humanist values now. We've almost converted the whole of England, which is very good. But the thing is now that we've added like a lot of, well, all of Ireland to our populace. We'll have to see how that affects everything. You see, that's another thing I've thought of. Temples. We can't build any. Oh well. Missions? No. Let's not get the missions, I guess. Oh yeah. That's another thing. The Age of Reformation will be ending soon. In the 1630s. So we've got to prepare for that and save up as well. Parliament agrees. Promoting integration. Good, good, good. Empty words. I guess our time is better spent elsewhere. Oh, with a number 2 great power. Fancy that. This is very good. Our lords have so much power. Like, really they do. Something to be rather terrified of. Values, yeah, humanist. 75%, I think. Actions, we can't ask for money yet. New exploration for Indiana. Wish them good luck and Godspeed. Just one more location, one more, and then we get a new colony here, I think. Right, so Lycoming. Let it join Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Yeah, that place. We need to explore Vermont as well. Not exactly sure why we can't do that right now, but you know, paradox games or paradox. I do wish they'd include an update that makes, like, in EU4, all your colonies would join your wars automatically, but that just doesn't happen here for some reason. Let's see, what are the rebels that are close to rebelling? Orvignac Patriots and Lutherans, Catholics. The Central African coastline is being explored. I think that covers Gabon and Moyen Uguay. Yeah, who can forget the Bulgarian colony? Yeah, we still have a colony in Luanda. However, whether we want it, that should be another thing. We should get to sell colonies, in my opinion. Illinois, Catlettsburg. Send someone out to there. Send Sir Antonio Pinos. The colony of Anilco. What's that? Boost commercial charge finished. Good, good, good. Blocking off New Spain. So this is part of, see the area here. That's part of Arkansas. Yeah, I see no reason why we can't name it Arkansas. Texarkana. Let's see. Form a new colonial subject then. Anilco. So, we need to boost the colonial charter. People from, let's say, Bern and Bajor. Let's boost Patriarcha. Should have got access to this earlier, if you ask me. New exploration. Good, 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 good. All good there. We're still waiting for some prestige event so we can declare our empire. Hasn't come about right now, but it will. It will soon. We need some new advances. Looking at this, we need audit checks, tax efficiency. That is very good. Grand banquets, maximum diplomats. That's also very good. And free colonies. Oh, definitely very good. Definitely very good for us as a dual monarchy. Slowly turning into an English city. I could look at turning London into a megalopolis, I believe it is. But we don't have the money, which is very funny. Let me see. Can I annex Lancaster yet? Preston. Annexation? No. Oh, we need to make them loyal. Damn. Or our little duchy's not loyal. Why? Why, I say? Sweden are making Texas colonies like there's no tomorrow. We need to keep a watchful eye on our diplomatic capacity as well. I'm going to make all of this area... All of it will just belong to us, so... Manunyota... But once my colonies are done with it, it will. No exploration for Lenoir. We just search for Vermont. How strange. Guess we'll have to do this manually. Labrador Sea. Michigan. Could send someone up there. By the way, RC, I'm looking forward to the EU5 first stage Lord of the Rings mod. That'll be something for sure. Malabar, yeah, Michigan. Let's send someone out from Lancaster. Sends Zach Howard. The colony of Pachaca. What? Oh, a lot of things happen at once, right. Don't you just love it when that happens? Let it join Analco, and we formally blocked off New Spain from colonising here. Bindal is part of Plantagenetia, of course. Right then. That's finished. And Indiana has been discovered as well. Good for us and our ever-expanding empire. And obviously the colony, the county of Auvergne have declared their bold independence from us. Well, I think we're going to be bold back and say that, no, you're not allowed to revolt. With some levies of our own. And sure, let's drag the Pope into this war as well. Felt hats. Beaver fur is an excellent material for hat making. It keeps warmth and can hold its shape well even in rough weather and over long times. Rising demand for felt hats, along with the complicated process involved in making them, has led to the growth of the healthy hat making sector. Oh, good. And unhappiness amongst the yeomanry. Rule as we see fit. Oh, good. We're no longer rivals with New Spain. Just what we needed. Right then. Send these men to Clermont. And the rebellion will be over in... yeah, a small while. Claim throne Caspelli on Naples. Interesting. Well, notwithstanding that, I think peacetime is probably coming with the Iroquois. Soon enough. A Danish exile. His services will indeed be useful. More Danish exiles, take them in. You need all of them. Damn the Danes. Anywhere else we can explore? Indonesia, northern Madagascar. No, not for now, apparently. Okay. What we should probably try and do is expand Hudson's Bay. Because we really want most of like the inner bit of America as well now. The colony of Tawal-Mapu. Let it join La Plata. That's another thing. We need to make this Patagonia as well. Ooh, what happened to my balance? Doo-doo. I think we get to ask for money soon. Soonish. What on earth is this? Well then, let's super feast with the Iroquois individually, I suppose. Onunuta and Swagi. Super feast. Now do we get to explore Vermont? I gotta see. American East Coast, no. Central Africa, Eastern Ontario. Well, we may as well do that while we're here. Send someone from Utica. Oh no, it's an Albany expression. Any other Iroquois tribes we can super feast with? Yes. I'm apologies to any anyone out there who actually speaks native Iroquois, but I cannot for the life of me say these names. Wonga. Yeah, all that, why not? Send demands. And there we are. We're going to give them over to Laurenti now just because they're occupying it all. But don't you worry. We have our ways to explore Vermont. Even if the map's a bit slow in updating. Let's make... yes, there we go. Right. Send someone from American Naples. New York, you're getting some new land. These two provinces, there we go. Just make them happy. Can we annex the Revolta? Yes, we can. Good, let's get that done with. And the levies. Expand all army levies. Good. Sweden, we beg you for some money. We cannot do this again until October of this year. Okay, that makes more sense. Natahende has been discovered. That's another bit of North America for us. We've discovered Cahokia. Why are we losing money? Why? New exploration is set out for Michigan. Going a little over the minting limit. That's not to say that's not bad. We've researched the galleass. The galleass was an adaptation of the large merchant galley to counter the increasing use of man of war. Larger than the galleass had about 32 oar pairs, which each oar manned up to by 5 men. As an answer to the man of war's armament and higher size, the galleass had forecastles and aft castles and dozen gun decks above the rowers. Good. More ships means more empire. Dublin's almost a city. Almost. Let's see about Lancaster now. Start annexation? No. I thought I was improving opinion. Yes, I am. Damn it. Must all be scared off by our annexation of Ireland. This is it, you see. Treatise finished by the jurist Andrew Easton, and we can ask for money again. I believe we're going to ask some from... Yeah, Sweden. Sweden's a better one to ask money for. So yeah, Sweden gives us money! Hooray! All new country. We still need a arse ton of prestige to get to the empire status. And obviously we need some bank for getting the new institutions to beat down inflation. That's what we need. Yeah, exploration for Eastern Ontario. Illinois has been discovered. Mental, I know. Wink, wink. We finally got enough spy base in Castile to basically sabotage their reputation. So that's exactly what we're going to do with the Pope and Naples later. Our explorers are going everywhere. I was going to try and stream Titan Quest 2 for this episode slot. However, I found that game to just be too draggy. I don't like it. So, yeah. Unfortunate, but, you know. Push for humanist. Costs us legitimacy. Ah. Holy person has arrived. Isaac Sherwin. We are not ruled by the church. Oh God. How much do our values have to change by? Humanist. Okay, so that's. I think it's changed enough. I don't know. The colony of Yawuru has finished. End of religious turmoil. There we go. Our country has now recovered from the disastrous fractions of religious turmoil. Now it is together in one piece. Plus 20 stability. A great time to be alive. Yawuru. Right. We're going to let that join Western Australia. And Naranga has finished as well. Let it join Kopuna. I need to look this up on the areas of Australia, South Australia. I think we're gonna We're going to give them all of South Australia. There we go. And we're going to rename Kupuna to something else. Now, I think in real life this is just, like, South Australia. I could be wrong, so I'm going to look it up. Yeah, it is just South Australia. So we're gonna rename it maybe something more awe-inspiring. Flinders Ranges, huh? I know Adelaide is basically the big thing around here, but what do we name it to, guys? Well, actually, we'll take another naming convention from another Australian province and call it maybe New Norfolk. Yeah, that's it. Change the name. Arabi New Norfolk, see? The name Kupuna. Oh, I think so anyway. Can we slander Castile again? Yes. Slander its opinion with Naples. Unfortunately, that probably won't do much, but, you know, gotta try. What's this? Coup attempt? Okay. Crown State has less than 50 power. This is because of the Lords, isn't it? Damn it. States. The thing is, that's because mostly of the amount of power they have. Yeah. So probably not much I can do against that. Oh well. Talk about disastrous. The Lordship of the Isles. Norsgale Patriots, okay. How, yeah. Interesting. I think just, like, literally one bout of levies will end this rebellion, so, yeah. Send in the levies. They're already here. The colony of Wichita. I think this is Wichita in real life. We're going to let it join Anilco, or actually maybe not. We're going to keep it as part of the Dual Monarchy for now. It's got a new market as well on it. Soto. Should really consider a proper name for you as well. Province. Oh, Wichita. There we go. So, new market. Oh, Karankawa. Ah, that's the Swedish colony, I see. And now our explorations have gone off, of course, I think it's time to transfer the Iroquois land to New York, probably. Haudenosaunee. There we go. Talk about an Albany expression. Indeed. Battle of Man, we won. Lofby Easy Rebellion. Annexa Revolta. And expand these Isles. I mean, levies, even. So this is the possibility for a coup attempt to happen. I see. Oh well, we'll just have to keep an eye out, I think, for the young prince. Improved shipbuilding speed plus 20. Lovely, lovely, good. Any other advances we can consider? Trade manipulation, always need a bit of that. How do we improve our southern colonies, guys? Without going into much debt. Seriously though, what is giving us the debt here? That's what we don't get. Oh, Kitash has formed. It's probably another part of Tesoto. Michigan has been discovered, good. We need another colonial charter here because we want to block off Sweden as well. Finally, our empire is being realised, you see. Ba ba ba. Oh, our fort maintenance is up, I see. Good old trick that. Very sneaky game. Very sneaky. Eastern Ontario has been discovered. The Earldom of Cameroon. They're being backed by Scotland. Okay. So who's in this war? Cameroon and Scotland, I see. Well, we're going to call Sweden and Naples in. And get rid of our fort maintenance. I think we could just raise all the English levies for now. It's only Scotland proper that we're going to have to fight. Could even vassalise them for now. Land theft. Oh, many land donations are quite old, and while they are always documented, both landscapes and the names herein may well have changed since the donation was originally given. The pastors have been accusing several members of the Lords of outright land theft. With satisfaction. They're all quite low satisfaction at the minute. We must side with the Lords. Of course we must. As it gets into the later years, the game is going to just become a bit shaky. Unfortunately. Not Kintyre. No. And actually, they might get Edinburgh. Maybe. Depends on whether we are going to get them first. Send Sir Walter Esquire. He's becoming quite elderly. Now to beat the Scots. Call this the Earldom of Cameroon. Yes, EU5. Yes, of course. The colony of Derug. I do believe that's going to be a new colonial subject. Oh, the game got there before me. New South Wales. Okay. Well, in that case, there's I'm going to have to transfer land to that from Plantagenetia. The province of Turble, I believe. Almost covered Australia. Very good. New York. I think I blocked them from colonisation. Now I have. It's very good, very good. What else? Oh yes, my giant army. Siege Dunbar. Lithingo and all that. Occupied Lithingo. You need to move to Glasgow. Scotland are really not doing all that well after this war. We can't get Glasgow though because that is a castle. Okay. Exceptions of all is the road to progress. Indeed, tolerance may make us rich. So let's see. Do Castile? Yeah, Castile still have Naples and the Pope as their allies, unfortunately. Which makes investment in sabotaging their reputation rather questionable on my part, unfortunately. The colony of Pangathi. Let that join Plantagenetia, old boy. We're finishing up our colonies quite well. I think we should probably get Tasmania as well. But that's still one big island. Okay, what else to do? What else should we do? Let's try and explore the coast of Indonesia. Yes. Go from Newell Creek and send out Sir Alfred of Durham. And the Northern Australian Sea. Send out Gabriel Doers for that. Kind of fallen behind in the exploration game, but there's an easy fix for that. At the Battle of Glasgow, we have won. Cameroon, huh? I think Gabon would be taking care of their actual provinces in Africa, but apparently not. Battle of Glasgow. Scotland lost all of that. Oh no, Sir Walter has died. The colony of Umbindhamu, I think. They join Plantagenetia. Oh, my lovely new colonies. This big island that no one in Europe knows about will certainly benefit us. Oh, Laurentia's fallen into a revolt. That's pretty bad for us. Right then, yeah. Most of that is coming from the size of the nobles. I would like some sort of tool to limit the power of the nobles as England, but I'm not sure that's possible until maybe the late game. Ooh, Vermont has been discovered. Hooray. Distinguished midshipman. Jared Crimes. Do we want him as an explorer? We need a good midshipman. Of course we do. Right then. So there's this very funny blank on the map that we haven't settled. That we probably need to. There we go. do 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 do. Ooh, the First Laurentian Naval Civil War, and the colony of Aniutsi is finished. Did it join Tanasi? I think Tanasi should be, you know, more of an English name now. Let's rename it to I don't know, guys. Maybe Tennessee. Of course. Very informative, this game. Cahokia. I am going to build a spy network there. Of course I am. Now Castile. Corrupt officials, what can we do? Receiving corrupt officials. Efficiency of our cabinet. We can't really do anything, unfortunately, to persuade them away from an alliance with our allies. So I'm going to cancel building the spy network in Castile. Which is a bit of a shame, but so well. Lothian, Tavodiel, Bonnie and Cameroon. We could turn the British Isles into a bit of a good border goal here, but I'm just wondering if we should. Oh yeah, because it's mostly Cameroon that we're actually negotiating with, not Scotland. So. Wondering here. Fife? No. Inner Hebrides? Maybe. The Northern Isles? Sure, why not? The Outer Hebrides as well. Yeah, go for that. Send the demand. And get rid of all our levies once again. Wait a minute, what? Raise all levies? No. I wanted to disband them. Oh, God. Right then. So, could have sworn. Anyway. Looks like we're going to have a bit of a mass disband of armies here. There we go. And that gets rid of our problem. Right. First Laurentian Naval Civil War. Right. All of our colonies are fighting that, so good luck to them. I wonder if I shouldn't make like these like bigger areas into sort of bigger colonies. Probably. Talking of bigger colonies, should probably do this. More disbanding levies. Damn our global empire. Do wish there was sort of an easy disband, like by troops though. levy and all the Australian ones too. Expand them. I think that's all of them. Oh no, missed some. Seventh Army disband. 49. There's going to follow a lot of disbanding. Normal service will be resumed soon. There we go. Right. The colony of Bombala. What is this? Let it join. Actually, this is going to be part of a new colony, I believe. Yeah, form a new colonial subject. New market in Bega. Now we're going to name this after our illustrious heir. We're going to name it. Williamia. There we go. Change the name. Fantastic name for a new province. So Australia's got now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new markets that are completely under our control. Choke on that, Europe. We should see our diplomatic capacity there. It's not so bad. How's this naval war going? Not too badly, I think. Sweden's kind of gaining on us. They're certainly going to get Texas, that's for sure. Interestingly enough, I didn't think the Papal States would get colonies, but here they are. New religion changes. Not really. Still sort of looking the same. Oh no, not a coup attempt. Iron and treason. Ooh. The air is thick with whispers of betrayal. A conspiracy has taken root within our court, aiming to unseat the rule of Dame Yolande de Saint-Claude. Courtiers whisper behind closed doors, and the very foundations of our kingdom shake. We must act swiftly and decisively before treason turns bloody. If we do not mobilise our trustees, the conspirators will only grow bolder, striking when we are most vulnerable. Ooh. Flush out the conspirators and crush them. Right. Conduct investigation, call the private council, execute member of the court, disaster actions. Right, here we go, I suppose. Lutheran zealots. Okay. End requirements. It's our legitimacy. Let's see. Why is it so bloody? Legitimacy. There are no more conspirators in the ongoing coup attempt. The conspirators were successful in assassinating our ruler. We have had the coup attempt disaster for greater or equal to more than 5 years. Well, this is going to be fun. Not a bloody coup. Well, but not a bloody coup. So these Lutheran zealots are, I imagine, going to, well, rise up anytime soon. Secular education. The old make our bosses very, very angry. Demand the old system back. That should make some people happier, I suppose. Should we execute someone? Well, we could call the private council. Gold or privileges, huh? Okay, let's do this. The Private Council of 1625. A clandestine meeting of the most influential members of the estates has been arranged, where secret deals and enhanced negotiations may determine the fate of our kingdom. Some demand coin and privileges, others offer compromise. Whatever decision we make, we must balance our internal stability and our grasp on power. Ooh, that's a lot. On second thought, we can ride this out. And even if Yolande does die, then, you know, it's not like William won't become king after her. So, you know. Audit checks. Ooh, there's a bit of new land we can explore. That's very good. Not Labrador, we've found Labrador. Northwestern Ontario. Short Heart Watch. Let's send Gabriel Doers out from there. Speaking of spending so much money. AOS have asked us for gold. No. Come on, legitimacy. We need you. New exploration for the Indonesian coast. Lovely. Good luck and Godspeed. I don't get this. Oh, it's our stability. Ah. May have to just spend a bit less on that then. Prayer book rebellions. We will not tolerate papist treason. Indeed. Especially not if we can get more stability by doing it. Well, that's the entirety of the East Coast explored and mostly colonised now. That reminds me. How fares our spy? Network in Cahokia. We need one more spy point before we can actually press our claim. And we're prepared to do that. With the number 2 great power. We're getting up there, guys. Whoa. God. A lot of things just happen at once. Conspiracy exposed. A spy within our ranks has uncovered a key figure in the conspiracy against Dame Yolande de St. Claude. The traitor Gabriel Doers has been secretly working to undermine our rule, but his fate is now in our hands. Do we make an example of him, hoping to deter others, or do we extract more information? I think we force him to reveal potential co-conspirators. And we've got an Angevin revolt on our hands. Let's call the Pope and Naples into our rightful civil war. And raise some levies. Rightful civil war. What am I talking about? Again, this game just makes you do things. what we can do here, with so many armies, is just send them out to different bits of France, including the forts, and just let them take them. No need to stress. One in Olney. Not sure you two are actually doing anything. Battle of Saint-Quentin, we won. Yeah, this should be an easy win for us. Battle of Bourget, we won. And we're going over our diplomatic capacity. Because of course we are. Battle of Poitiers, we won. What happened to my vassals? Why aren't they in this war? There we go. Why are you over there? You should be in Barca Ob. Battle of Langres, we won. Send the men west. Oh, we have time for a new Parliament debate. Let's hold one in London, and let's promote the state religion. Yes, will do. What will please the lords the most? Focus on the land? Sure. There we go. Anything to promote the state religion. Anything if it means less revolts. A la moth on Bassigny. Crop viceroys, take action. Now I do believe we can disband all these troops as well. Colony of Chasarawa. Where is this? Oh, I see. And life in London. They'll have to endure like the rest of us. Right, so time for some new colonial subjects, I think. This is a new area. Ah, this is part of Kentucky. Okay, so form a new colonial subject under that. And we're going to give it some land from Tennessee. Area of Kentucky. There we go. Ba ba ba. What are our spies doing? Yep, let's create Casus Belli on Cahokia. We're going to take exploration as well. I think it's about time we lowered our fort maintenance because it's costing us a ton again. That's these other men. They're going to be thrown at places like Guise, Aniasson, and Grand Pré. So soon the rebellion will run out of steam. Why have you stopped at Rethel? The Duchy of Bourbon. Okay. Put Sir Ulrich af Abingdon in that slot. All suns finished, so these levies can help out those. Battle of Uriel. It's done. Very, very small, the Duchy of Bourbon revolt. Can get rid of these armies too. And this one. Grey has fallen. What do you mean Grey has fallen? Battle of Busak. There we go. Time to next Bourbon. So just give these men some time and all these forts will be done. Bodmin changes starting the debate, by the way. The conspiracy grows. Reports of treason multiply and our court is becoming a den of vipers. Each day brings rumours of new defectors and hidden alliances. Those who once swore loyalty now conspire in shadowed halls. Vultures are circling the throne. Ooh. Interesting. Oh, not the Catholic zealots. They'll be the next. More civil war. Oh, only a small amount of actual revolt, though. It's very interesting. New spy techniques. Edges are indeed good. Of course. The economic power of Sligo, damn. Ironbury. I should probably tell this cabinet member to boost the colonial charter out here of Shokana. There we go. Huh. Where is our... Oh, I see. A spy. Right. Good for us. Right. This little Angevin revolt is almost done, I think. Unless I've missed somewhere, which I don't think I have. Victory over the rebels. An end to civil war. Good. Disband these armies. Good. Oh. Easy fix for no money, you know. Just tax the pastors as much as you can. Yeah, our stability is going to have to go down, unfortunately. But you know, Parliament agrees. Regain missionary zeal for 10 years. Pop conversion speed back to normal, sort of, and some men become English Catholic peasants in London. Good for us. You know, I think that might be the colonial game just about over, apart from all the other sort of places that we haven't found really yet. Well, obviously it's not over in America, but you know, give it some time. Can we send out a new exploration? To Western Ontario. Yes, we can. From Fort Ontario. Send some Sir Antonio Pinos. Vanada. Maybe we can't send someone there. Oh well. North Edwardia has asked us to help them out in the first North Edwardia Nobles Civil War. Well, that's comical. Oh god, we need to tax fosters less. There we go. Little civil war. Anyway, exploration is set out for northwestern Ontario, and Bryculung is finished. We're going to let it join Williamia. There we go. A lot of our colonies are going to finish, that's for sure. And we're still number 2 in the Great Power list. This colony here to finish off this location. Chakana. And then that'll be the Swedes like blocked from most of America. Exiles in the Kingdom of Bohemia, how dare they? Theobald. I know this location, so I'm going to like type it in just to see if we can explore it. It's Red River. We can, okay. So let's send someone out from Heartwatch. Let's send Zach Howard again. I think we want to go at least until Vermont's completed. Oh, we can almost annex Lancaster. Yes. The colony of Wallensack has now fulfilled its role. Ah, that's Vermont. Form a new colonial subject. The colony of Cartapinga. Okay. I'm going to let that join. Well, we're going to give it to Williamia for now. Land to the Dual Monarchy. Province. Cartapinga. Oh, a giant new island all for ourselves. Ah, Cutaway is still going. I see. Charkis. We should probably create a new charter here as well. And tell Tennessee to stop colonisation. Oh, we've already told them that. Okay. Zealots. Will this plunge us into a new civil war? No, no, it won't. The Indonesian coast has been discovered, and we've researched grand banquets, which gives us +1 diplomats. Good. Oh, look at it. Indonesia, lads. Where to explore next? Java, maybe? How about the Moluccas? Let's have some Spice Island. Yes, indeed. Or we can annex Lancaster now. Okay. Finally, enough opinion of us. There we go. Start annexation. That'll take until... We've got 3 years to annex it. Right, how's our heir doing? He's 11. Not so bad. Right, guys. I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you for tuning in to the 27th episode of the EU5 playthrough. We've now colonised all of America and also blocked all the coasts of Australia off. They're now all ours. So yeah, with that, I think I'll leave you looking at our new empire of the number 2 great power on the globe. Second to whom? I don't know, but still. Bye-bye, everyone.